Hey Siri, do you respect me? I love using voice assistants, but I don't particularly trust them, especially today. So I've been searching for a voice assistant that still respects my privacy, and I think I found it from 2001, so stay tuned. And if you enjoy actually trying to use the techno trash from the turn of the millennium, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. On a recent outing to a local Goodwill, I stumbled upon this thing which, for some reason, called out to me. Not literally, I don't think there's any batteries in it. This claims to be your talking electronic personal companion. And according to the packaging, it does everything that Siri should do, except it's not connected to the internet, which in today's world is probably a good thing. And it also has some really interesting features from the early days of computing, including the TIMEX data link. And you might be thinking, hey, isn't TIMEX a watch? Yeah, this is using smartwatch technology from the 1980s to power your talking personal digital assistant. I cannot wait to shove batteries in this thing. So this might be the best $5.99 that I've ever spent. I mean, just look at this thing. The eBrain with TIMEX data link system. Again, that's how they used to have TIMEX smartwatches talk to your computer through flashing images on your computer screen. I think it only works in a CRT. We'll find out. Says what you want when you want. There's apparently nearly 2,000 words and sound effects. Nearly, I mean, you couldn't splurge to actually do 2,000. You had to do almost 2,000. A little unusual. Yeah, but check it out. This thing does everything that Siri should do. Tracks your schedule, stores and dials phone numbers. I don't know how this thing is dialing phone numbers, but we'll find out. Includes 10 games and activities. Wonder what the distinction between a game and an activity is. And just look at this thing. It looks like a Klingon tricorder. How freaking cool will I be walking around with this thing? Choose from nearly 2,000 words to create wild sayings, or just to remind you of an important appointment. Well, I do love wild sayings. All right, that's enough lollygagging. Let's rip this out of this horrible bubble plastic it's in. Oh my God, how are you supposed to open these things? I don't want to break the CD. Open! Well, this is a good time to cut right to the sponsor of today's video, Delete Me. Today's internet is a weird place. Everything you do and say online is analyzed, cataloged, chopped up, and sold on the open market. Data brokers. It's actually kind of the whole point of today's video. And it's not just shady advertisers buying this data. Your private info can wind up in the hands of scammers, fraudsters, phishing schemes, and worse. Oh, look, another political text. This is exactly the kind of thing that Delete Me can help to address. I've been using Delete Me for like almost 2 years now, and they really help me control my personal information in ways I was never able to accomplish manually. They constantly scour the internet for my info and report back to me exactly which data brokers and websites have it, and then, well, they delete me. There's even a privacy advisor that I can reach out to at any time. Just look at my listings removed over time. There's a big spike in the beginning where they removed a huge amount of data that was just floating out there, and then a consistent removal of all the data that keeps popping back up. Although hopefully this will help with that too. Get 20% off Delete Me consumer plans when you go to joindeleteme.com/actionretro and use promo code actionretro at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/actionretro, code actionretro. Oh my God. All right, I somehow got the CD out without breaking it. Perfect. And the treasure. Give me the treasure. Boy, I don't miss this kind of packaging. So here it is, my brand new eBrain. No batteries yet. Is that an LED or just a reflector? We'll find out. Oh, do I need to take screws out to open this? Son of a gun. All right, what's inside you? All right, 3 AA batteries. Oh my God, it's AAAs. Not double A's, AAAs. Oh my God. You know, you can't change your battery on Siri in an iPhone, so I'm gonna give a point here for replaceable batteries. Look at that, user serviceable. Oh my God, I started talking. What? All right, so it immediately started talking when I put the batteries in. I think it said, this eBrain is empty. This eBrain is empty. Well, I'm glad to see this is actually like a light. All right, I've rescued the manual from the floor. Will this tell me how to eBrain? Oh, do I have to hook it up to a PC first? eBrain will have trouble downloading if the room the computer in is too dark. And yeah, it doesn't work on LCDs. If you're using an LCD screen or laptop, you'll need to get the TIMEX Data Link Notebook adapter. So we need to dig out a CRT, I guess. eBrain has the following function screens to choose from the main menu. This is all inside the software. I think we need to actually connect this to a computer for it to start working. It is Siri! I knew it! Oh, this poor NEC thought it could get away with just one video. Nope. Alright, we've got our usual victim up and running, the NEC PowerMate 8100, Pentium 2 running Windows 98. I guess let's... Oh my gosh, sounds horrible. Let's chuck in our talking personal electronic companion disk. See if we can companion this thing. Would you like to install the eBrain software now? No. Yes. No. Yes. Good old wise installation wizard. Is this a companion yet? DSI Toys, where fun lives. Indeed it does. All right, hopefully jump cut to install complete. Okay, install complete. What joys do we have access to now? Oh, full screen splash screen. That's what I like to see. My God, look at this nightmare. What am I supposed to do here? Speech setup? See, I did hook up speakers. Advance against Alabama. Oh, wants to save a profile. Sure, Sean. Success. Why won't you play my cool phrase? Oh, wait. All right, well, it would help if I didn't plug the speakers into the microphone input. Play. Alabama. What? Oh my God, okay, hold on.
Advance against Alabama.
Why does it sound like she's being held hostage inside of a giant pipe?
Advance against Alabama.
All right, let me add a little burp here. Oh my God.
Advance against Alabama.
What in the world is this? Laser! Alright, I'm having too much fun. That's a lot of words in here. Zebra and zebras. Oh yeah, play this.
Zebra.
Well, this is certainly something. Let's, we'll leave this. Let's download this to our eBrain. Start download, okay?
This eBrain is empty.
How do I do it? Will you tell me? Error in TDL transfer. What? No! Lifestyle setup. Save. It is saved. Okay. Why won't you let me do these things? You've already downloaded this information. You want to download it again? Yes! Error in TDL transfer. Oh my God, we gotta look at these stupid instructions again. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the color depth is perhaps a problem. Let's go to 800 by 600. Now I have to restart. Alright, 800 by 600. Let's get into our eBrain program. Alright, can we download? Error in TDL transfer. Why do you have errors? Okay, the instructions don't say literally anything about this issue, so I'm just going to mess around. Going to control panel. Display. What are we at here? 256 colors. No, we want true color. Right like that. Is this 60 hertz? Alright, maybe we are running at 75 hertz. Oh, I have to push up? Okay, let's try this again. Nope, 70. Error. 65. Oh my goodness, it's not happy. Come on, one of these must work. No way we're at 50 hertz right now. 80. Why? Error in TDL transfer. Okay, you've done everything you want. Now it's time to send it all to eBrain so you can play with it. Yes, I want to. The download button is on every screen so you can download whenever you are ready. I don't think it's that simple. I press download, take you to download screen. On the download screen, you will see the information. Yeah, none of that works. Click whatever you want to download, just press start to... That's not how it's working at all. All right, I'm gonna just reinstall this freaking software. They claim this is where fun lives, but I haven't seen any fun yet. It just opened this. I thought you were gonna reinstall. All right, look at this. Error in download, error in TDL transfer, overflow. I think that's a real honest to goodness bug. All right, into the garbage with you. See if we can reinstall. File not found. Just let me explore it. All right, run the installer. We'll completely remove it. All right. Well, there's a lot of registry stuff it was doing. Let's install it. Oh man, this better work. I don't want to have to install Windows XP on this thing. XP is the worst. Okay, I've made a little bit of a hacky discovery. If we look in the eBrain directory of the install here, we have a bunch of stuff, including data CRT, which is an exe file, dat CRT. And if we run that, dat CRT, it's complaining that a switch must be provided. Okay, so dat CRT /? Oh my goodness, look at all these options. Set the sync character, monitor frequency, number of sync characters, manual calibrate monitor frequency, and save to file. Okay, show sync cares until key press. All right, let's just randomly try some of this stuff. Dat CRT /SS. Oh, it's doing stuff. Look at that.
This eBrain is empty. Right. Good. Okay.
What is happening? Why does it keep saying good, okay?
Right. Good. Good.
Is it saving something?
Okay. Back down. Load is bad.
What in the world just happened? All right, I have an idea. If I do dat CRT /? we need to use a file. So that is in here somewhere. Read transmission data from file. Okay. So our file will be tdlout.bin, I guess. Dat CRT /fn. And the file will be tdlout.bin. tdlout.bin. Let's see if this works.
Good. Okay. Yes. Back down. Load is bad. This eBrain is empty.
What? All right, I guess it transmitted the file, and the eBrain didn't know what to do with it. We are sending data, though. That's good. What's actually in this file? Open it with Notepad. It's empty. All right, let's open the eBrain app. We'll load a thing. We'll make some changes and try to send it. Okay, loaded my profile. Let's go to games. Okay, memory game, fortune teller. I want to enable all this stuff. Why is this disabled by default? All right, there's all this. Main menu. Yep, all selected. Lifestyle setup. Oh my God, there's an alarm clock. Okay, wake up. Random speech. Okay, no, I want to do, can I make it say action retro? Let's see, action. Come on, action.
Action.
Oh yeah, it says action. Scroll down to R. It doesn't have retro. Ugh. Action rock. This is action rock now.
Action rock.
Perfect. And then some applause.
Action rock.
It's perfect. What time? This is gonna come on at 7:30 p.m. Pew. All right, save. Okay, we've got a 7:30 a.m. alarm. We've got a 7:30 p.m. alarm. Okay, main menu. Nicknames, okay. Nickname my eBrain. Ripping Rivers. Nickname myself. Sleepy. Hi, it's me. Sleepy Action.
Sleepy Action.
Very apropos. All right, main menu. I guess we should save this. Phone numbers, okay. Oh my God, we can only name it out of the vocabulary. Okay, so our good friend Half Heart. Our good friend Half Heart. And the phone number is, what's Google's phone number? All right, let's see. What's TIMEX's official phone number? Maybe we'll have this thing give them a call. Oh my God, stop giving me ads. All right, we have a phone number here. It's 1. Oh my God, do we have to drag it? 1-888 727. Pew. Pew. 2931. 2931. All right, read it back, eBrain.
1-888-7272-931.
Good job. All right, we'll save that right here. Yes, I want to replace it. All right, main menu. Speech setup. Oh, my phrases are already in here. Okay, save. All right, let's try to download in here. Start download. Error in TDL transfer. Son of a gun. Okay. All right, let's see what's actually in my profile file. Open with Notepad. Oh, yeah, good. Perfect. Just a bunch of nothing. All right. Well, can we just send this file? All right, so we need to do /fn. All right, so dat CRT FN, and then the file gonna be right here. Do it!
This D brain is empty.
This program has performed an illegal operation. Quit all programs and then restart my computer. What? All right, let's copy and paste this into a new file, which we'll call copy of Sean. Genius. All right, show all files. Do not hide the extension. All right, yep. So we have tdlout.bin. What happens if I delete this and bring this on over and then change this to tdlout.bin? All right, we're gonna try this. I've got it in full screen MS-DOS mode. I'm gonna try to .crt the tdlout.bin file, which is a copy of my profile. Let's see if this does something. It crashes, taking this straight to the trash. Okay, well, in the interests of, oh my god, why won't you work, I've decided to further torture this poor Pentium 2 with a fresh install of Windows XP Home SP3. And check it out, as with most things in life, Windows XP is the solution to all of your problems. Let's do a new profile. Okay, save this as Sean. All right, and now we can do some stuff. Okay, nickname my eBrain. Okay, well, it's called Alabama. Perfect, and a burp. Let's see here. Wait.
Alabama.
Perfect. All right, and me, of course. Action. Yep, that's me. Okay. Lifestyle setup. Wake up time will be... I have to choose times from here. Oh my god. Okay, wake up time will be 6 o'clock p.m. And this will, of course, be a fart sound. What does that sound like? Perfect. And then we'll have it say after... Wait, there's a lot of words in here. All right, they better have the word noon in here because that'd be kind of stupid if they don't. It doesn't say noon anywhere. I can't say afternoon? Oh, okay. Afternoon. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Afternoon.
That's what I call the evening. Fart afternoon. Perfect. Main menu. Games. I turn all the games on. Countdown timer. Sound applause? No. Sound fart. Main menu. Phone numbers. The phone number for all of Alabama. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, save. Oh, this just resaves my profile. Okay. Save profile. Main menu. Speech setup. Oh, I can add my own phrases here. Between big Australia, bring breakfast, brother. This is the most perfect phrase that has ever been phrasened.
Between big Australia, bring breakfast, brother.
Perfect. It even says brother. Listen to that.
Brother.
I think we're good. Got the eBrain. Start download. Look at this.
Okay, the download is good. Want to hear the time?
Yes. Did Alabama burp get the transmission? Yes. All right, this thing is talking. It's very quiet. I think press both of these.
Volume 6.
All right, volume 6. Let's just move this mic down so we can hear eBrain.
Volume 10.
Volume 6.
Volume 10.
Okay, move.
Volume 10.
Stop doing the volume.
Want to hear the time?
Want to hear the time? Yes.
The time is 11:41 p.m.
The time's what?
Today's date is Saturday, January 1st.
It's not Saturday, January 1st. How do we change the time? Lifestyle setup? How do I tell you what the time is? Calendar. This says June 2026. I'm sure it's fine. How do we play games?
Want to hear the time?
No.
Calendar event.
Okay, calendar events.
Game.
Games.
The red, white, green, white game.
What?
Rhythm and rhyme. Extra.
What are you saying?
Treasure plus
What? Treasure plus
Mystic fortune teller.
This thing is like incomprehensible.
Then press select and I'll tell your fortune.
Did it say something about aisle 10? Hello? Maybe if I take this thing outside, I'll have better experience with it. Hello, AAA?
Mystic fortune teller.
Fortune teller. Okay, yes.
Then press select and I'll tell your fortune.
Ask and then press select, and you'll tell my fortune. Okay. Are you a total piece of junk? Perhaps. Okay, well, I have no other questions. All right, very stupid instructions. How do I make you say my weird phrases? Okay, here's all the games. Why is stopwatch under games? To set the internal clock, all you have to do is make sure time and date on your computer are correct. Well, it did that. This is correct. But this thing says January 1st. Okay, I guess that just doesn't work. How do I make you say my weird phrases? Nickname screen, okay. eBrain will then use the nickname at random times throughout the day to say hello. Is this like a freaking Furby? Just randomly talking throughout the day?
No way.
I don't believe you! Phone numbers. eBrain can store phone numbers and nicknames of people you want to call. eBrain can also dial a phone number on most telephones. First, make sure there's a dial tone, then use the select button to find the number you wish eBrain to dial. When eBrain starts to say the number, just press select button again. Okay. Dial me a phone number.
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Music timekeeper.
Music timekeeper! Hey, okay, I can get behind that.
After sound, press select to set the time.
Okay, press select to set the time. Why was there applause? What the heck is this? Is it a metronome of applause?
After sound, press select to. After sound, press select to.
Alright, that's weird.
Music timekeeper.
Music timekeeper?
Down.
Countdown, okay, countdown. Is it street countdown?
55 seconds.
55 seconds, okay. You gonna keep doing it?
47 seconds.
47 seconds?
45 seconds.
No, keep
47
keep counting.
36 seconds. 36 seconds. 37 play 7 seconds.
Okay. What happens when you get to 0?
Play 7.
20 seconds, okay. This is so much better than Siri.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Ooh, that's ominous.
4, 3, 1. Countdown.
Okay, yeah, 50-second countdown and then mild applause.
Mind reader.
Mind reader. Nope.
More practice.
What?
Try for. No, you did eat for this.
Oh, it's Morse code practice.
Try. No, you did be like this. Try tape. No, you did.
No, that was right. That was right.
More.
Oh. There must be some setting in here that I'm missing because why don't you want to dial my Alabama phone number? Phone number for Boxer is 4 10 no 1 0 3 4. Save. Okay, let's try this again.
Want to hear the time?
No, I don't want to hear the time.
Calendar event.
Calendar events,
Game.
games,
Phone number.
phone numbers. Okay, yes.
Alabama. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Alabama 1 2 3 5. Okay, next.
Boxer. 1, 0.
Oh, it does work.
Boxer. 1, 0.
It just dialed a phone number. I mean, what a stupid gimmicky feature, but it did it. It frickin' did it. Hey, yo, is there a problem here? I didn't think so. All right, not Siri. Let's see what is inside of you. Sounds a little disturbing, but I'm gonna go with it. Give me back my... What do you mean it's empty? I didn't even take the batteries out. My eBrain deleted itself. Stupid not Siri. If I set off your Siri during the course of this video, let me know in the comments below so I can have a nice chuckle. Alright, 4 screws are all that stand between us and the glory of whatever is inside the eBrain. There better be an actual brain inside here. I'll be very disappointed if this is just a bunch of electronics. What's in you? No, it is a bunch of electronics. Alright, we've got a speaker. We've got a bunch of stuff underneath blobs. One very prominent capacitor. So that's the eBrain, a weird device that took technology from an early smartphone and wasted it. What is this? Why did you make this? This thing is freaking weird. And what the heck am I gonna do with it now? Scotty, you still there? Beam me up. Thank you very much for watching. And I just want to give a very special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and channel members. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for supporting me and supporting this channel and all the weird stuff I do. I am so very grateful, and I just could not do this without you.